Hey guys, this is going to be my Sephora VIB haul. I picked up a few goodies. Not let a 15% off discount go to waste. Today is actually the last day to use the sale promo code, so I wanted to make sure to get this video up first thing this morning in case anything here catches your eye and you want, in case anything catches your eye and you would like to take advantage. I also have a few goodies that I've been sent from PR companies. Some of this stuff I've used already that's available at Sephora, so I wanted to include that as well in case you might want to try those too. I always do this. What? The first thing that I knew I was getting was this new cleanser from Glamglow. This is the Thirsty Cleanse Daily Hydrating Cleanser. They have come out with the Super Mud and the Youth Mud versions, just like with the masks. I got a sample. It was a little tiny little packet in a Sephora order months back. I fell in love with this cleanser, and that never happens. I didn't need another cleanser. I have plenty of cleansers and skincare and different brands in my bathroom. Lots of stuff going on right now. But when I tried that little sample packet, I was absolutely blown away at just how it made my skin feel. It was so moisturizing. It felt like it got all my makeup off. Like it was a nice, like, refreshing take on a cleanser. I did try a sample of the white one, the Super Mud, as well, and I liked it. It was that same kind of like really dark charcoal-y looking color. But I was not blown away. It was a nice little sample to use. This one, I was like, oh, my skin after I cleansed it, like after I rinsed it off, felt so plump. It looked really glowy. I knew I had to have this. And so here we are. Packaging is adorable, by the way. Whoa, I'm dropping everything. So it's this kind of a pump, and you just pump it on and you massage it into your dry face. It breaks up all the makeup, and then you use a muslin cloth or a warm washcloth to just remove everything and give your face a really good cleanse. If you like the texture and consistency of the mask version of this, you will love this cleanser because it's essentially that, just in a cleanser form. Threw in this clutch. I didn't even know that. This little striped clutch, and I think this has some samples in it, maybe? I think I saw this in the email. Like a little fold over clutch. I love these little pouches because you could do so much. Yeah, so there's just some samples in there. Also, I picked up this. This has been on my list to get for so long, and I've been trying to hold off and just say I'll buy it when I'm all out of my other primers because, like the cleanser, really didn't need another primer, but I've just been wanting to try this so much, and I really, given the 15% off, thought I should just take advantage of it. This is the Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer. It's full of coconut water, electrolytes, and probiotics. It's just a really good boost for your face in the morning. I've tested it in store. It's not a really thick, like, silicone-based primer. It doesn't slip off your face. It kind of, when I tested it in store and what I've read about it, reminds me of the Shu Uemura Instant Glow Cleanser Primer. Hello. It's just a really fresh, wakes your skin up, puts good things into your skin, and it just gives your skin like a nice glow. And I like primers like this because there are days that I want to just go out of the house without makeup, so I'll put something like this, give my skin a really good glow, a little bit of sunscreen, and I go out the door. So finally got this. It is silicone free. I don't know if I mentioned that. They have really great testimonials on the side of the box, and I'm really excited to try this. Especially because lately my skin has been going crazy. I did try a new skincare regimen. I don't know if it was those products or just, I don't think it's hormonal because usually I get it up here and I have it here. So I wanted a primer that would really just hopefully help to make my bare skin look a little bit more decent. This I was super happy about that they had in store because when I looked, they didn't have it at the little counter. I had to ask, and they pulled it out of the back because it's pretty new. This is the Tarte Guard 30. It's a sunscreen lotion. SPF 30. You guys know how important it is to wear your sunscreen. I don't need to tell you. But this is really great for the moisturizers that you may have that do not contain SPF. It's just basically your face sunscreen, and I really needed something like this. I used to use the Coola one. I've since run out, and I would definitely repurchase, but I wanted to try something new. So it could serve as your actual SPF for the day, or it could be an extra layer if you are using a primer or a CC cream or a moisturizer with SPF in it. This could just be a little bit extra, but The thing I was really happy to see is that it's not a really greasy feeling. It doesn't have that typical sunscreen smell. It just kind of just feels like a lotion, and it does not leave a white cast, which is awesome. Another rare thing to find when you're looking at face sunscreens. It has like a pretty floral, it kind of just smells like a moisturizer or something. So I was really, really happy about this. This will be definitely getting its fair share of use. Another little thing, I put this perfume on me every single time I'm in Sephora. I don't know why I just never bought the whole bottle. I don't know. So this time I picked up the rollerball version. It's by Fresh. It's their Sugar Lychee. It's just a really nice, fresh scented perfume. And I think it's really nice for this spring, summer, warmer weather. It's just a very sweet smelling, fresh, it's the best way I could describe it. Not because of the brand, just a very clean smelling perfume. And I love rollerballs because I keep them in my purse, and it's also a good way to test out if I actually want to commit to a full bottle of perfume. So I think that's probably their most popular scent from their line of fragrances. And like I said, I always put it on when I go in Sephora because I love how it makes me smell, but it's not one of those that I ever thought to just purchase full size. Okay, and then I needed some new shower gel, and I had a really good time using the Philosophy shower gels that I used in the past. I think I had Frosted Animal Cookie or Cracker and coconut something, vanilla coconut, and I really liked them. I liked how much they foamed. I loved the smell. I love the way they made my skin leave. I love the way they left my skin smelling and feeling. And I just used up my Dove generic body wash and decided to treat myself to some more Philosophy. So I got Amazing Grace, which as a shower gel, it's a very nice, feminine, sweet, fragrant scent to put on you. Really clean and really nice. And then this, I don't know if this is new or not. I'm really not too up on the Philosophy line, but this is Live Joyously, and it's again just a shower bath gel. And again, just smells really nice. Leaves your skin smelling really nice. And this is more of like a cream. It's a creamier consistency. I think I actually like the scent of this one better. So I need to like put one of those in my shower as we speak, because I was in the shower this morning and forgot to put one in, and I ended up using shampoo to wash my body because I was soaking wet and I did not have body wash in my shower. Then I picked up this Urban Decay 24/7 concealer pencil. I do have quite a few concealers, but what I've noticed is all of them are under eye concealers. I usually go a shade lighter than my skin tone, and they're not okay to use on breakouts, which I've needed something. And I've always liked the idea of a pencil concealer because you could just dab it, you know, dot it on where you need it and blend it in. I've always heard really good things about this one, so this is the one I decided to get. And it's very creamy, it's very nice. I did get it in the shade FBI, which is pretty standard medium shade, and I've been using it for the last couple days and I do really like it. And then I picked up two Laura Mercier Caviar Stick Eye Colors. Always heard really great things about these. I specifically really only hear about Amethyst, which is a purple obviously, and Rose Gold. And I did not need another Rose Gold shadow. I have the Laura Mercier cream one and a Bobbi Brown one. So I skipped those and I swatched all of these in store and ended up going with Moonlight and Sand Glow, sorry. And I have to tell you, if you watched my Stella Dot summer collection video, you would have seen swatches of these on my hand. They don't budge. I'm gonna swatch them again just to show you, but they are budge proof. The Sand Glow is probably the most neutral that I saw. It's kind of has a golden undertone to it. It's just a really great sweep and go, kind of All That Glitters from MAC or Stella Kitten, kind of similar color to that. And I wanted these specifically for summer, just as a once over grab and go. I used to use the MAC shade sticks a lot, and I still actually have some that I'm going to be tossing and replacing with these because they can't be still good. I've had them forever. But I always like those because I could just put them on my lid. They never creased or budged or anything, and they were always great. So I wanted to kind of revamp that little drawer in my makeup collection. And then Moonlight is more of a taupe, I would describe it as, and I really haven't been wearing too many taupe eyeshadows in a long time, but it's definitely a very good neutral shade. So I think if you have any, regardless of the color of your eyes, I think anybody could wear those. wear both of these, but Moonlight, specifically if you have brown eyes, really will make them pop. So I think it would be a nice base for Wet n Wild Nutty or Corinthian from Le Métier Bouteille, or Satin Taupe from MAC. Those really pretty taupey colors would be a nice base. Or again, just a once sweep over your lid with some black liner and you're good to go. So those are everything that I picked up. I did get a little sample of the Basha Luminizing Black Mask. It's a peel-off mask. Haven't had the best experiences with peel-off masks in the past, but I think I'm not giving up on them just yet, so I wanted to try that. And then some things I wanted to share with you that some companies have sent me that you can find in Sephora. This is the Hum. It's a daily vitamin. It's a dietary supplement. This one's Red Carpet for glowing skin and shiny hair. It's black currant seed oil and some other stuff I can't pronounce. But I want to know if anybody has tried these. I've never taken any kind of supplements. I really don't even take any vitamins. I took prenatals when I was pregnant and after when I was breastfeeding and DHA, but I've never taken anything like this, and I was definitely sold on the marketing for this. So if you guys have tried this, have you had good or bad whatever experiences, I would love to hear about that. And then Living Proof sent me some of their new products, or I don't think they're new, just new to me, some new products for me to try. Their shampoo and conditioner, their Frizz, anti-frizz shampoo and conditioner. And so far, I've tried these both. They're really nice. They're really weightless. They don't feel heavy in your hair. They give your hair a nice shine. I love the scent of Living Proof products. I've been using the Style Extender forever now. And this is Blowout, and it's a spray that you put on your hair when it's damp. And when I've recently been wearing my hair straight, which I know a lot of you guys seem to like, and I've gotten really nice feedback from you on that, so thank you. This is what I've been using, and I just use this to make everything really sleek when I'm using a round brush and a blow dryer. So that kind of reminds, if you guys remember, I don't know if you've ever had it, Frederic Fekkai had a product similar to this. It was kind of like, I think it was something along the lines of like winter hair or something. It was a thermal heat protectant spray, and it supposedly cut your blow drying time in half, and I loved it, and I used it all up, and they discontinued it. This kind of reminds me of that. Again, it smells really good. It's supposed to cut your blow drying time in half, and it is a it says with heat protection of up to 450 degrees, which is awesome because that is traditionally the temperature that most flat irons go up to. And then they also sent me a sample of this Nourishing styling cream, and I gotta be honest, I'm not usually somebody that uses styling creams. I find them to weigh my hair down. But I have tried this a few times, especially with the style that I have in now with curling it. When it was dry, I just kind of ran it through to just smooth everything over. It says it stops frizz, period, weightlessly blocks humidity, smooths and conditions, no heavy silicones or oils. That is something I have been finding that I really enjoy when I find conditioners and shampoos that do not have silicone in them. The organics ones do, and I have found recently I feel like they make my hair really heavy feeling. They're not the best for your hair. They're not per se they're not really harmful either, but they're not the best. And like I said, I do feel like they sometimes weigh my hair down. The conditioner that I have from Organics, the deep conditioner mask that I bought, the Moroccan oil one, is loaded with them, and I can feel it. Like when I use it, it just really weighs my hair down. So I'm just kind of still on the fence about that. So that's everything that I have that I got from the Sephora VIB haul. If you guys are taking advantage of this sale, let me know what you're picking up. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you later. Bye. And they kind of, I think, would go so nice with the plates, like when you have your girlfriends over for coffee or lunch, or I don't even know, just for entertaining. They're just really pretty, really fun.